Okay, now that we put the cover back on the counter spindle, we're gonna go on and remove the internal brackets. There's one down here, one on the main spindle here. Okay, and there's two more down here, one here, one here. So let's go ahead and get started on that now. Okay, we're gonna start with this machine bracket here. So let's start with the difficult ones first. One's here in the bottom. Start with these here. Remove this slowly. Let's go ahead and place it aside. We're going to go ahead and move on to these bottom brackets here. So let's start with this one. And two. Now this one does have some here on the side, so let's go ahead and start getting those as well. Now on this bracket here, you got two screws there, but you got two hidden down here, so gotta try to locate those. We'll start with the tricky ones. Let's go with the top. When we pull that bracket, that's when those bottom screws should come out. Okay, make sure you carefully pull the bracket out. That bottom screw looks like it needs a little bit more, so we're gonna slowly remove it. Okay, now that we remove that bracket, we're gonna move on to the one on the main spindle down here. As we work across to these other screws that are going to be on the opposite side of the main spindle, it's a good idea to grab a rag and cover the ball screw, just in case. Okay, carefully remove the main spindle bracket. Let's go ahead and remove that rag as well. Now we're going to move on to one of the brackets that's kind of hidden from view. So if you open up the curtain, you'll see there's maybe four screws, two on the top and two on the bottom. So let's go ahead and get started on removing that now. It's a good idea to leave the one on this corner for the last one, because if you're working on the bottom ones, you're going to drop the bracket most likely. So leave the top one in for the last one. And that completes the removal of all the internal shipping brackets.